As everyone knows, the second anniversary is coming very soon to My Hero Ultra Impact. I didn't know how to make another intro, so we're going to stick with that one right there. So, with the second anniversary being very soon, I wanted to make a video about advice that I could give you guys before this anniversary hits and making sure that you are prepared. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. So if you want to leave a comment as well about the type of advice you should be giving players before this anniversary starts, we will gladly appreciate it. Wait, did I say that wrong? I'll gladly appreciate it, or we all appreciate it. I'll just say all of us appreciate it. But let's start with the first thing, is saving stamina. One of the highly valuable things in this game that you want to have at all times is stamina. Whether it's completing an event or maxing out a character's ability board, that is the #1 resource that you need no matter what. So I'm saying is that for the next event that's coming out, which is the Orgido event, try to not go too hard on it. Try to go maybe 300 stamina a day, 200 stamina a day. And make sure that you have stamina in reserve. Because when the anniversary hits, they will probably give us the 3x rate in item drops that we can max out our characters in the ability board. But you won't have that stamina to max it out. I remember I wasted like almost 150 gems, 200 gems trying to max out the Bakugo day 1 during that whole anniversary. And it felt painful. I mean, I did pull the Bakugo in one multi, but I didn't want to waste all those gems on stamina. I'd rather have saved it for another UR character that was releasing soon. So now that I'm learning from my mistakes from the first anniversary, having that stamina in reserve is going to help me out later on. And another thing that you could do with the stamina, if you don't want to save it right away, or let's say your inbox is full and you can't hold any stamina, right? So I'm going to go to one of my old UR characters that I don't have maxed out at the moment. Let's say All For One, because I haven't really worked on him yet. So as you guys know, at the end of an ability board, you do have that one piece that if you don't awaken the character with that piece, they're not moving on to the next board. And it's these type of pieces right here. As we can go on to the next one, we see it right here, and so on and so forth until 9, and then it changes up towards the end from 10 to 13. So if you want, you could use your stamina when there is a 3x rate and make sure that at least that part of the ability board is maxed out. So when the anniversary units come out, you can have at least that worked out and done for. And it helps out for your mission on completing 20 stamina. So you can just do it 20 times, call it a day, and then bam, move on and go enjoy live touch graphs, whatever you like to do for a living. Now, another thing that I want to suggest that you should do before the anniversary starts is definitely make sure you are grinding Ultra Arena. No matter what, you got to be consistent with Ultra Arena, because Ultra Arena is going to benefit you from getting those tickets that you need to summon on the banner and also the star pieces. I know there's probably like some basic information, but let's say you're new to the game and you don't really understand anything. That's what helps me saying it for both new players and old players. So as you guys see, I still haven't bought my tickets yet. And we have, if anything, more of the star pieces right here. If we add all this up, this is a nice 60 plus 50 is 110, and then 110 to 70 is 180. So you're getting 180 star pieces already, just to make sure that you can max out the character's ability board or get close to maxing out a character's ability board. And for reference, let's just use this as an example. I'm going all the way to I should have just done reverse. I don't know why I didn't do reverse. Okay, you know what? We're doing reverse anyways. Damn. Let's say this Midoriya, the World Hero Mission. I haven't done any pieces for him yet. Actually, no. That's a bad example. Who is the better example that we can use that I have not wasted pieces on whatsoever? I think this, no, is it you? I think it, no. We'll check another All For One. There we go. I know I damn well. So 35 pieces cost me about 200 and something star pieces just to get for this All For One. And already you could probably get up to level 90 with that character. Imagine if you have more. Because after this, it's not like, oh, you can't buy any more pieces. No. The pieces price is going to increase from 5 a time to 10 a time. So each time is going to cost 10. And then it goes from 15 to 20. Now once you get to 20, it's like, holy shit, I can't waste anymore because then I'm done. But most likely you're probably going to be doing a lot of multis in the banner, which is going to result in getting more star pieces. If you pull SR characters from the banner, you're going to be getting 20 star pieces. If you pull UR characters that you already have, you're going to be getting 80 star pieces. And then imagine, you pull the new UR from the anniversary 2 times. Not only are you getting 80 pieces just for pulling that character, you're going to get a DX piece awakened as well. So that's why I'm saying it's highly valuable that no matter what, you try to get the star pieces from Ultra Arena. Make sure you're consistent on that grind. And then once you buy all the star pieces, you can just chillax with Ultra Arena. But another thing that's good about grinding Ultra Arena as well is that once the season is over and you get to a good enough rank, you get gems for completing that season as well. Again, for the majority that might not know. Now, another thing you want to be doing before the anniversary starts as well is making sure that you are grinding up, you are what are they called? UR memory pieces. Now, I know there's not a lot of places to grind them whatsoever, but VE Tower does give that UR piece, if I remember correctly. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Yeah, the Limit Breaker UR. And they give you one of them. I don't know if you could... Yeah, you only get one of them. But it's good so you can make sure that at least you have that one limit break on your UR support memory, because obviously with the anniversary, the UR support memory has to be broken. I mean, let's reference last year's UR support memory. Where is it? No, that's the wrong thing to be looking at. Memory list right here. There we go. Which I have maxed out. I made sure no matter what to max it out. Which, what does it do? Increases character skill impact by 45% off RIP when equipped by UA high class character. Then increases power by 50% for 3 turns when using a successfully executed skill chain. Gonna be doing more damage. Then increasing the character's defense by 10% for 3 turns when using a second or later successfully executed skill chain. Then increases character's plus ultra move skill impact by 20% for 3 turns when using a third successfully executed skill chain. And I have the increased character skill impact by 14% for action skills. So not only is the support memory hitting hard as hell, it's boosting your defense as well so you can take hits more better. Now, we don't know for the first anniversary whether it's going to be themed around the UA 1A high class characters, or it could be referenced towards All Might, because as you guys know, All Might hasn't got a UR in over like, what, 7 months or something like that. I don't really remember. I think it was around May that he came out. Wait, was it May or was it June? Because I know that when Shoto came out, that's when the All Might came out. And I think it was around June that they came out. I could be wrong. Let me know down below. But I think it was around June those characters started to pop out. So, if anything, we could see that All Might could be the next anniversary character. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that make sure that you buy that one Limit Breaker UR piece, because it could make a difference at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if it boosts us by 5% or if you don't think that it's that high value when you do Limit Breaker by 1. Just make sure that you have that just in case. Just make sure. Let's see. Is there any more advice I can give you guys before we end off today's video? I don't think so. Besides making sure you're doing your dailies, making sure that you're helping out your club as well, because when you do the club, you do get rewards like stamina you get, so that's an extra thing that's going towards your stamina. If you complete some of the club pass missions, you are getting like gems, you're getting tickets, you're getting top hero device, which another thing you should be buying is a top hero device. It's important that you make sure that your characters are EX level 2, because when you do get the EX level 2, I don't know why I said it like that, you do get more buffs on a character. Let's take a look at a character, for example, which is going to be my anniversary Bakugo, who is one of the strongest characters on my account. No, did I do that wrong? No. Sorry, I'm being an idiot right now. Okay. No! Idiot moment! Jesus Christ! Just click on the character, skills, and then bam, at the bottom, we get to see it right here. So, one of the things that Bakugo has is that he increases character skill impact by 8%. Then he increases characters plus ultra gauge. Sorry, not plus ultra gauge. Plus ultra move skill impact by 30% one time. So that one time is going to make it to where he hits harder. And then increases rate at which plus ultra gauge fills up by 20%. So he's able to fill up that plus ultra gauge even faster. That's why I'm saying there's different type of effects that characters can have. And when you keep re-rolling with the top hero device, you might get a better effect. And it's not only just meant for offense, it's meant for defense as well, which one of the things that he does is reduces normal attack damage to a character by 20% for 3 turns when a wave starts. So let's say you're fighting a character like Fumikage Tokoyami, who's a character that likes to be boosted up in normal attack. So he's attacking you, and let's say that on another character, he can hit them for like 30, 40k, but for Bakugo, he's hitting him for like 20 something to 10 something k for 3 turns. And then when the character that he's fighting against has more buffs than him, then he gets the Overwhelm effect, which if you guys haven't checked out my Ojiro video, I did go over what Overwhelmed is, because he has that as well. That's where Bakugo is going to start taking like less damage himself, but this starts out to be very good. Now, what else can we do before we end up today? Okay, one more thing is definitely grind up the what are these called again? The flakes, the protein, and the jelly. You want to make sure you have a lot of those, because it is very expensive once you give your first dupe to a character. Sorry I had to cut right there. I got interrupted, but we are back. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about the flakes. So let's say we go into a character like All Might, right? And we're trying to max him out. Look, to max him out again, it costs 120. Now, I don't know on the ability board, not the ability board, but the DX piece board, where it goes even further than that. So make sure that in the shop, when you are buying, try to waste at least like, how much would I say, like 20k, 30k? Because it starts small, and then as it starts small, it tends to increase and increase and increase and increase. But make sure you are wasting a lot of your coins on this right here to just get a little bit more of the jelly, the protein, and the flakes. You always want to make sure you have those on stack just in case. And if you want even more than that, they do give it in Arena, which again is why it's worth it. They give you 20. 20, 20, 20. And then VE Tower, they also give you... Or did they not give you? I think they do give you. Oh, no, they don't give you. Okay, never mind. So forget about VE Tower. What about the UA High thing? Do they give it to you here? No, they do not. So the only place you're really going to get that from is from Arena, which is 20. And they only give it one time. But it's better to have that one than none, because at least you get to boost your character a little bit. So with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Now, I do want to remind people this is an opinionated video, meaning that these are my thoughts on what I think people should be doing. If you have a different opinion down below, please be free to express yourself on what other stuff can players do and prepare before the anniversary begins. If you like these type of videos, also let me know down below. So with that, I'll see ya when I see ya. Peace.